How's everyone doing? We're running a little bit late today. Hey, Gayton.
Yay, 10.
How are you? Yeah, we're running a little bit late today. My phone had to be restarted, and I'm using our old Samsung. So Bill just told me that our phone is about 10 years old.
About 12.
This is our business phone. And so, yeah, it looks like do I upgrade to Samsung or do I upgrade to an iPhone? Well, I guess it wouldn't be well, I don't know. I mean, I have my iPhone, but for some reason the Samsung works better when I'm going live streaming. I've had issues with my iPhone trying to live stream. So, how are y'all doing? Jill Pounds, hey.
Jill,
Yes, I restarted my phone. I restarted it, and then all of these things started coming, all these updates. I haven't restarted that phone in a minute. It just kind of, yeah, I haven't. It's probably my own fault, though. But yeah, it's about 10 years old.
hey, Jill, I told Connie Teeter to ask you questions about digital crafting at the paper
How to
Palooza thing.
download digital images.
And I'm sure she probably didn't because she didn't want to bother you. But I told her you were the GOAT, okay? This means the greatest of all time. Zal Storm.
Hey, Sarah Schlegel.
Zal, Vicky Jensen sent me a picture, you guys. She was thrilled.
Oh my goodness.
She says, here's me and Zal. I said, what? No, I didn't thumbs up. I'm still trying to get on.
Y'all, there's a new digital image in the store with everything else that's going on. There's a new digital image alert, y'all. And you know how I just love, I just really love envelopes. So this one has lots of different kinds of envelopes. I think y'all are going to love this one. Yep. Oh.
Zal says, I am innocent.
Preston Jr. and I are here. Hey, Norma Glenn.
Preston.
Hey, Junior. Hey, Preston.
Preston, I'm calling out the type of milkshake today. Today, you will be getting the orange. And that's that. What do you think about that?
What, that's the creamsicle one?
Bev Jones says, good morning from Utah.
And happy National Dogs Day, y'all. Happy National Dogs Day. So if y'all are ready to see this newest
so guess what?
Our new digital.
Go ahead.
If y'all are ready to see it, I can show it to you, but Bill has something to say, so go ahead, Ben.
No, I'm just going to say that Connie did go to Jill Pounds. They're going to hook up soon.
Oh, nice. I love it. He doesn't know what kind of ice cream he's getting today.
No, it's orange.
Hey, Jennifer Reel, how are you?
Preston. I like that. Zell Storm says, I'm fighting some fatigue, but I'm feeling happier today than yesterday.
Oh, nice. I love it. Happier today than
I'm
yesterday.
still going to be happy, regardless. Oh, Reagan said something. Let me see what Reagan said.
Jennifer is listening and having breakfast. Oh, that's right. You're in Cali, right?
Okay,
So your time difference is a lot different from ours.
I think 3 hours. Reagan Zick says it was great meeting everyone at the CRL. Now we need a MCRL. Mm.
Mm.
Preston told me he want to look at the menu before he decide. Preston. Hi, Cindy Piper.
Hey, Cindy. So I decided to, this was sitting on my computer, and I said, let me go ahead and get this done. Um, I had to work some little bugs out. So some of the actual images that are in the store are actually better than some of these images, because these were just my prints that I decided to do. But you can actually print these out in full size, or you can resize them. And this one is called the Vintage Envelope Digital Collection. And you don't even see many envelopes on this. Here's the other one, but these you can use as background. So they match the envelopes. Let me show you what the envelopes look like. Bam, look at that. All of this for you to play with. So I decided to do an envelope collection.
I just put the link right there. I'll pin the link also.
Here I made them a little bit larger. Ah.
Reagan Zick says, bring us the ATL, a mindless crafting takeover.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Norma says, I love the envelopes.
Here's more envelopes. Look at that. I did a whole background for you on this one. You got a whole background. Me too. I love envelopes. I just look. I cannot have enough envelopes. Okay. I love me some envelopes. So this is the newest digital. And then I took those papers and I made them smaller. You see these? These are actually full size sheets. So I made it in landscape and horizontal. And then I said, I actually printed out on the wrong paper, but I'm still going to use this. Um, I actually did these smaller. So you can do these as small as you want. And then add them on a card, right? I decided to do more than one of those. And you also have clusters as well. Look at that. You also have clusters to add to those too. So let me show you how quickly we can um, turn these into cards.
Yeah,
But look at
Dawn
the
says, I'm
stamps.
in love with the envelopes.
I am an envelope lover. I absolutely love me some envelopes, okay?
Now these right here actually show up 8 by 11, but they are PNG images, so you can size them the way you want. Sarah Slagle Sarah Slagan was supposed to be on vacation to clear out the living room and kitchen, but unfortunately it turned into the basement cleanup so that the HVAC technician could get in there. They had to start from the ground up.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna need a vacation from the vacation. Jennifer Real says those clusters are super cute.
Oh, y'all are going to love those. I just wanted y'all to have something to that required minimal print and go. Create beautiful cards with them.
John, your wife has spoken. Jill says, cool, Johnny. If you're watching, I want this digital. And John says, your wish is my command, baby.
Did he say that?
No, he's going to say it.
Oh, okay.
Because he's John, okay?
He is, okay. John is like, I'm going to get me some of these for myself.
John's going to do like I used to do with my mother when I would buy her a baseball glove and then borrow it.
Oh, yeah.
Here, baby, here's the digital.
Or when he bought me what'd you buy me? The whole set of Rocky. He bought me...
And borrowed the first one on the very...
He bought me such a romantic gift. He bought me the box set to Rocky.
Every one of them.
Yeah. He said it was for me because he knew I was a Rocky fan, which I didn't even know I was a Rocky fan, okay?
It kind of worked out though, huh?
No, it didn't. It sure didn't. Yes, because we were able to watch it together.
You know what? How many of you guys used to go to, as a family, with the kids, to Blockbuster?
Oh my goodness, that was so fun.
It was a nice outing.
It was like a whole event.
What you wanted and
it was like a whole event, you know? And then you watched the movies together knowing that you had to return them.
In 2 days or something like that.
Yeah. And then they came up with Redbox. Is Redbox still around? I feel like I've seen a Redbox.
I don't know why they would have one.
Well, the library still has...
I don't know why.
They started... I remember when the libraries got Blu-ray because they thought Blu-ray was going to be a huge thing. And so there was so much money spent on Blu-ray.
Hi, Stephanie. Mary Jensen. Mary says, did you know how to take a cereal box and turn it into a tea bag holder?
A tea bag holder.
Norma.
I don't. I'm sure I could look it up, though.
Mary McKenzie.
That's called a yawning shout out, y'all.
I haven't seen Mary in a second. Stephanie Brown says those are pretty papers.
Thank you. It's our newest collection. And imagine when these are going to look so cute when I actually take the either the clusters or I could just take the envelopes and I put them on here. But I also, what I want to do with these is I want to put some mounting tape to give it some dimension on there as well. Look, everybody's getting on John. I have not bought anything today. Bad, all of you. LOL. John. John. Look, everybody will once you call someone by their full name, John Alexander Pounds.
You know what?
That's when you know you're in trouble.
Zal, when Vicki Jensen sent me your picture, at first glance, when I first glanced at it, I was like, my first reaction was, I said, she looks like Heather Headley. Kind of. I know you've heard that before. You have to have.
Oh, John said he has to spend nearly $2,000 shortly for body work on my truck. Oh, Jill.
Just get a hammer. Sludge hammer.
Jill. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt Pounds said, look at Jill. Jill said, John Frank
Uh-oh, when you hear the middle
Jingleheimer
name.
Smith Pounds.
John, when you hear the middle name, you know it's trouble.
That's when
then.
you know. John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith Pounds. His name is my name too.
Carmina said she forgot it was Wednesday. Lily McGee. I gotta read what Lily says. She comes in quite profoundly. Lily says, hello, hello, hello. Let the worries that you have become something of the past, and let the tears you shed become the count of miracles to come. Ooh, think about all the tears you can shed in one sitting, even. That's how many miracles we're talking about. That's a lot of miracles, okay? Okay, Stephanie Brown has to go to therapy. Thanks for coming in, Steph.
This is therapy, Stephanie.
John says, look, everybody, Jill's going to buy it herself anyways. Like, I'm surprised she hasn't bought it already. John, like, I know my wife.
She wanted to make you feel like you were in power, okay? You know how we do.
Make us feel like we did it. You're welcome.
That is funny. Jill says, I'm comfy in my chair right now. She's like, John, you go and get to the computer and go make your order, okay? Jill is relaxing right now, as she should, right? Let John do all the running around. You deserve to relax, right, Jill? Zal said the man can be in charge as long as I get what I want, okay? That is too funny, okay?
John said if she's comfy in her chair right now and hasn't got to get her billfold, then that's her fault.
John, you about to get it. He must not be in the house.
John says, I'm working right now.
Oh, he working on. You can take a break.
No, he can't.
He said he's taking
John's
a break
doing
from
important stuff.
Jill is his important stuff, okay? There you go.
His peoples are depending on him.
And so is Jill. Y'all are too funny. Stop. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too funny. Exactly. All we want to do is craft and be spoiled, okay? Is that asking too much? Is that asking too much? Jill, you said I'm not important until 3:17 in the afternoon. Oh, so it's not 24 hours a day, right? She said 3:17, the exact time, 3:17 in the afternoon. Hey, Reagan Zick. How are you? Y'all, next week is September. Next week is September. Can y'all believe that? Look how cute that looks.
Lindaville.
Hey, Linda.
Daytan says she went to Michael's and they didn't have the Spicy Market fall cardstock she wanted, so she bought orange and yellow cardstock. Improvise.
Right.
Reagan Zick is doing spin biking right now.
Wow, I can't even pronounce all of that, Jill. In John's defense, he did buy us an Anna Griffin Electric Empress Elite die cutting machine
My
for a
God.
great deal. Oh, good.
That's a long title, look.
So how's the weather where everyone is? I saw three digit numbers in the west. Y'all stay out of that heat, okay? Oh, you know what? This collection also has tags. I need to print out those tags. And bookmarks, okay?
You want me to go press them? I have to go downstairs. I'll take a second.
How you turn a cereal box into a tag bag hold? I have no idea, Mary. I would have to look it up. Into a tea bag holder. I bet you there's if you can think it, I bet a tea bag, would you make it small and short? That's what I was thinking, Norma, to hold one tea bag or hold several. John, you have so many of the mindless crafting digitals that you can't find what you need. What a problem to have, John. What a problem to have. Yes, put them in their own in a folder, in its own folder. Ooh, love it. So now you can do this if you want. I don't want the little white. There's a little bit of white that's hanging out there. So that's why I'm doing this. Oh, you already have them in a folder, John. Good for you. That's the problem. Too many folders. Oh my goodness. I have about 100 windows open on my computer. My phone gallery is full of digitals. Bill went to go and print out some stuff for me. Because this collection is huge. It's got a lot. It's got some matching tags in there as well. So y'all are going to love those. But I definitely need to have a scrapathon because I still have a lot of scraps, y'all. Still have a lot of scraps. So these are made really small. I made these much smaller, but these can be full-size sheets for like journal covers and things like that. Let's see, I think I'm going to use these. Oh, let me cut this one out. It's the landscape. And then I want to show you how I add these in to start the beginnings of a card. Oh, really? You're close to the 4,000 hour requirement. But I don't know if I'll make it before the end of the year, before it resets to 8,000 hours. I might have to start streaming more, but I need more hours in the day. Uniquely Reagan handcrafted cards. I can actually stream some of your videos so you can get closer to that. Go and watch some of her videos, even if you have it playing in the background. Watch some of her videos so she can get to her 4,000 hours. I don't even remember. I think we were there already before they started that, where you have to have 4,000 hours. You have lots of playlists. Yeah, go and play the playlist so it just continuously plays. And Strawberry kept me up last night, y'all. She got the little tummy ache. So there's no telling what she ate. She likes to chew on her little foamy ball. She has not it's not foam, but it's like this hard rubber. It's supposed to be indestructible, but she's already started destroying it with those huge teeth. Where did Bill go? He missed John's message. He went down to print some stuff. Yeah, I heard about that. They are changing some stuff again, and we have to fill out something to agree to the changes. Yeah. It's like they say you have to agree, but if they might as well just go ahead and make the changes without us agreeing. So it's mandatory that you fill out, that you hit the agreement. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, Reagan, we'll have to show you some love, and we'll have to show you some love and go to your channel and play your stuff in the background. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Uh-oh, what happened? I can't see the comments anymore. Let's see. Go back. You know, I haven't, Jill, I have not even read it yet. Oh, you're about 3,300 hours? Oh, we can get you there. Oh, yeah, we could get you there, Reagan. It's easier if you play the playlist. That way it'll continuously keep going. So y'all, my mom, with her viral video, is at 1.5 million. Can y'all believe it? My 91-year-old mom has a viral video. That's right, D. We got you. We got you. Reagan, we got you. Yeah, so she went to 1.5 million views, and then people started asking about her crocheted blankets. They were like, oh my goodness. So I'm considering, we're trying to work out how to put them into the store. Because my mom, she's not going to be able to run a store and do all of that stuff. So we may end up putting her blankets in our mindless crafting store. I think we're going to do it because I think she would love that. And it has like handcrafted by Ellen. Whenever she does a blanket, she has handcrafted by Ellen. So I would sew her label into her Afghans. And yeah, because my mother's eyesight is not as good as it used to be. So because she continues to stitch. She continues to stitch those blankets. So if you want a handcrafted, stay tuned. Um, we're trying to work out all the logistics of that. We went to her house the other day, and my mother has so many blankets, and they're all queen size blankets, crocheted blanket. Do you understand the stitching that has to go into the level of that has to go into making a hand made crocheted blanket, okay? Afghan, I should say. But yeah. So that's what we're working out right now. So many things happening. So yeah, on TikTok, so many people like, oh my goodness, if she sells those, I want one. I mean, and they're all different colors and stuff. So each one is so unique. Yes, she's got a lot of them. I would say she has close to about 40, 45 of them. Yeah. So this is what she loves to do. And she does it without looking at the stitching. She said she doesn't need to see her hands in order to do it. So she's become this sensation now, and everyone wants grandma's crocheted blankets. So Ariel actually put up a video of her because so many questions came through from my mom, and I was like, my goodness, people are asking some great questions. How did she learn to crochet? Where is she from? How is she not looking at the blanket? Because someone noticed that while she was doing her little interview, she was actually crocheting without looking down. So they were like, wait a minute, she's crocheting without looking down. Ah.
Did you read this part? What
Which
John
one?
said? Did you know that Jill and I received Zelle hugs?
Oh, I didn't read. I probably didn't read that. I'm just, yeah. You might have to go back. That's a good idea, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you, Gacan. Norma says she used to crochet Afghans. It takes hours for as big as she makes them.
Yes. I was telling them about the questions and stuff that they had for my mom.
Mm.
That newest video is actually on TikTok. So you missed. We were talking about Reagan's channel, and she needs to get to 4,000
Oh.
hours. Right? She's
Mm-hmm.
at 3,000 something. If you go back and look at the comment, she's at. So we're gonna try to all play her videos to get her to the 4,000 hours that she needs. Because YouTube, YouTube is YouTube. This is one of my favorites right here. I don't know, something about that yellow. It's about 3,300 right now, Bill. That's what she's saying. And she has lots of playlists, so you could always just play the playlist and let it just do its thing. If I play it on more than one TV, does that help? Hmm. Just saying. We're going to do a Reagan Vic marathon.
Okay, I just put the link in there for the Reagan Zick video playlist marathon. You click that link.
Well, Bill has his own YouTube channel too.
You click that link, and all of the she has a bunch of them in there, about 140.
Okay, look at Reagan doing some stuff.
Zell,
Look at Zal. She's already. Go ahead, babe. You can read it.
oh yeah, Zell says, since I'm still in my bedroom, I just started one of Reagan's playlists on my TV in the living room.
Yeah, I have my little Storybug channel that I'm signed into, and then Bill has his Bill Phillips channel.
I don't have anything on there though.
No, I'm saying you can watch if you sign in.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
watch with,
You're right.
your channel. So,
Yep, you're right.
oh, Zal said you missed John's message while you were gone. Yeah, they were talking about a message, but I couldn't go back and look at it. Something that John said. It better
No,
be good.
I don't have a channel like that, Norma Gwen. I just I signed up to YouTube, but I spend my time working on Tracy's channels.
Tracy's channels. Hmm. Hmm.
Bertha says, I know a lady that crochets a dress for herself. It looked really nice. I'm going to ask her to send me a picture of it if she has one.
He used to make videos a while back.
A long, long, long time.
He just threw me out there, okay?
I did.
Yeah, I have been wanting him to have a singing channel. Been trying to get him to do it, y'all. He won't do it. You found John's comment?
What? I have to watch
No,
this.
I thought you were going to go back and look at it. They were saying you had missed it.
I think John's phone is almost out of power.
Oh, that's what the message said?
Well, that's what.
Oh, John retyped. Oh, he got a Zal hug. Okay. I think I have the date for when we're supposed to be on Craft Roulette. I have the date, y'all, if y'all want it. I mean, it's way in the distance. Um, it's not till October, November. Let me see. Yeah, we're not on until November. November 13th. We're going to be on Craft Roulette, if y'all want to jot that down. I know it seems like a long time from now. I'm getting so used to cutting these out. I haven't even started gluing them on yet. And I'm using my big scissors. You should, Reagan. Reagan, I think you should do that. She says she thinks she should ask Mary to get on the calendar. I think you should. Great way to bring some new people to your channel also. And it's super fun. I think that'll be is this our third or fourth time? This will be our fourth time, I think. on craft roulette.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, so it's Linda Capital.
Can you repeat who it is that needs more YouTube viewing hours? I'm in bed doing nothing. I would love to help.
Oh,
It's Reagan Zick. I put the link to her thing. If you scroll back, it'll say Reagan Zick video playlist marathons. Race. We're about to run out of power. If you have your all right.
I like this envelope too. You can add little gems to it. If you have small buttons, you can add buttons to it. Yeah, I promise after this I'm going to stop cutting and start gluing stuff on. Yeah, we haven't seen you, Linda, in a while. I agree. I hope everything is okay.
0 Pound says these envelopes will look darling on ATCs.
Oh my goodness, yes they would.
And understand you can resize them to whatever size you want.
Right, you can make them even tinier, like this
Or
one right
larger.
here. Look at that one. Or it can be the whole card if you want it to be. These are cute little embellishments. These will be cute, these smaller ones. Okay. And I'm just using the vintage photo distress ink around each one of these.
Connie Teeter.
Hey, Connie. I think it's cute the way the tag just falls right off the envelope like that. Makes it look a little 3D-ish. Y'all are going to have fun with this one. Hey, Shay 7090. How are you?
Sarah's Lego says those envelopes make me want to get out my vintage postage stamps and do a masterboard with scraps. Postage stamps in the envelopes.
Ooh.
Eva Lee is back. She was driving.
Hey, Ava Lee. Glad you got there safe. Okay. We are doing really good. Shay, thanks for asking. Oh, you're home. Okay, good.
Connie Teeter says, my ex for prayers for my niece and her friend. They've both been diagnosed with serious life-threatening illnesses.
Hmm.
Prayers to your niece and her
Oh my
friend
goodness. Praying for them.
for complete healing and restoration.
Crystal Talbert, hey, how are you? Okay, I'm not going to cut out all of these small envelopes right now, okay? But ooh, these are so cute. They're so cute. These will make nice little additions, like when you're trying to find some space on an envelope. I mean, on your card, you're trying to fill up some space and you're not sure what to put on there. Get you some of these. Make some tiny envelopes. You can resize them. So y'all, I went to the gym, right? And I've started on the Stairmaster. Y'all. Everyone else on their Stairmaster seemed like they were going, for a pretty long time. And I was like, surely I can get on here and just walk up steps. So my first time, I could only do 2 minutes, y'all. I kid you not. That's all I had. But I think it's because I did it after my workout. So I said, I'll do it as a finisher, right? After I finish my weight training. Y'all, that Stairmaster is a beast, okay? And I had it on like just walking up the steps, the plain #1 level. And so the next time I said, okay, I'm going to try to at least, because I was, Ariel, she works out like 5-6 days a week, right? But she young, okay? But anywho, she was like, Mom, you got to, take your time on that Stairmaster. Because she does the Stairmaster, but it's a really good, like, all-round workout. Oh, my goodness. You said stairs are still available. Stairs are still stairs, right? Exactly. Stairs are still stairs. So but regular stairs, I feel like I could just walk up regular stairs. I mean, you could change the levels on the Stairmaster. But I usually do the treadmill for my warm-up. So I said the next time I go back, I will do I'm going to do 5 minutes, right? So when I went back, because I was like, surely after 6 months, I'm in pretty good shape, right? So I still like to get a good workout in. So I said, okay, I'm going to do it till 5 minutes. Y'all, when I got to 2 minutes, I was like ready to quit. And I said, let me just do 1 more minute. Just hold on for 1 more minute. So it got to 3 minutes. And then I was like, okay, this hurts, but just do 1 more minute. Still feel really good. I have my watch so I know my heartbeat, my heart rate, because I usually do the workout and I monitor my heart rate on the watch. Right? And so, and then I also, I Googled what's a good heart rate for a 63-year-old woman, right? And I put some other stuff in there. In fairly good shape. What's the maximum heart rate that I should be shooting for? And I think it was like in the 150s, right? To get a good heart rate going. Google is something else, okay? It'll tell you all kind of stuff. But so I made it to the 5 minutes actually on the Stairmaster. And so was it yesterday? I worked out yesterday, right? Yesterday I worked out and I said, I'm going to get on the Stairmaster before I start my workout so that I'm not hurting so much. I said, I'm going to try to make it to 10 minutes at the beginning of my workout. Because that thing will leave your legs feeling like you're still on, after you get off, like you're still on walking upstairs. Oh my goodness, y'all. So at first I said, okay, I'm going to do 5 minutes again. You know, here I am settling stuff in my mind. It's amazing the thoughts that go through our head as we're trying to reach certain goals. I said, okay, I'm already hurting at the 2 minute mark and the 3 minute mark. Maybe instead of doing 5 minutes, I'll just do 6 minutes. So at least I still improved. I get to the 6 minute mark, y'all. Okay, I said, all right, I'm hurting right now, but I still feel good. I don't want to stop. I don't want to quit. So and then I was like, you know, you want to make sure you're monitoring how you feel. You don't want to be passing out in the gym. And so I made it to the 7 minute mark and I was like, oh man, I'm almost there. And I don't know where my thoughts, my mind was going, but I had some music on. And next thing I know, I made it to 10 minutes, y'all. I made it to 10 minutes. Ava Lee said, like roller skating. Mm. You know what? You could roller skate for hours. As a kid, you could fall down, get back up, roller skate some more. You don't even care. You want to go really fast and all of that.
If you fall down now, that might be it.
Yeah, heart be ready to pop out of your chest. Okay.
Look how he walking.
So anyway, with all that said, it made sense for me to do the Stairmaster, to do a 10-minute warm-up before, right? To do it before my workout. And then of course I had to go and look up what are the benefits of the Stairmaster. So it said it really helps with your core and your glutes. It's a great maximum workout.
Probably cardiovascular too.
Cardio, all of it, right? It's like a full-on workout. Good for you, but don't push yourself. Bertha, don't tell me that. Every workout, I'm always pushing myself. Only because I just want to, but I'm pushing myself to a point where I still feel good. I feel like I could still go on. Right?
Preston said, wow.
Oh. Because the running on the treadmill is good too. So I've started doing like maybe like the walk running, you know, increase the running and then walk, bring the heart rate down. So I'm always monitoring my heart rate throughout the workout. I have my watch, my Apple Watch on usually, and I monitor everything. So I'm always looking at my heart rate, making sure my heart rate goes down before I even do another set, even when I'm lifting weights. I sure did, Gaten. No, I said I was going to show you the beginnings of the card, what it's going to look like. So I'm going to start gluing stuff on. So I'm just setting it up to start gluing things on. But I needed these tiny envelopes. Gaten over there trying to keep me on track, okay? What's the person that was on with us last week?
What do you mean?
Someone was on with us last week and we were like, they're never going to come back again. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they'll come back again.
I forgot.
But she was fun. She was fun.
Glue snip and snips or something. Glue snips and snips.
Did Bill go to sleep? No. Who knows? Okay.
I'm letting y'all bond. You want to
Huh?
bond, don't you?
Okay, Bill. Look how good that looks already. Look at that.
Norma Gwen.
Look at that. Already looks good, especially when you go around the envelope with some distress ink. Cute that is.
What?
Nothing. I'm waiting for you to read the comments.
Well, comment says Tim Curry pass. Tim Curley.
Who?
Curry. How you read it right?
Who's Tim Curry?
I don't know. All I know is Dolly Parton.
Yeah, Dolly Parton passed.
Zell.
Exactly, Zal. Zal is my friend,
You know
okay?
what?
Zal, I'm so glad you have my back.
I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know what.
What you gonna have to do? Read the comments.
No.
I'm gonna have to do something.
Something to Zell.
Read the comments, okay? You don't do something to Zal. Read her comment.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocky Horror Star.
People remember the Rocky
There's
Horror
so many
Picture
people
Star?
passing away, aren't there?
Oh, that's who that is. I remember the young people used to watch that thing over
He's
and over.
fired, Gwen. He's fired. Thank you,
Norma.
Norma. Thank you, Norma. Got me doing
Bertha says,
everything.
can you distress with other colors of ink?
You can, yep. You can distress with whatever color you want, okay? I just like this because it's a more vintage when you do the brown. You see how that looks on top of that? Look how that looks.
Looks like
It's really stands out.
looks like it's been
on
around for
there.
centuries, huh?
It looks like it stands out though on that. Okay,
So he says he was 80
Oh wow.
and he had been sick for a while.
Oh. You know what? Dolly Parton was 80 too when she passed. Dolly Parton was 80. Oh, here's the other ones that Bill went to print out. These little slender, or if they were larger, you will see more of the detail, but these are the ones that he went and printed out. So these are the bookmarks. They're real slender bookmarks. And then here's the tags. So cute. Look at that, y'all.
Gaten, what'd you say? Gaten
So you got all the matching stuff. Walnut Distress is your go-to. Does the walnut look a lot like this one? I have the brushed corduroy, which to me is just a little bit too light. And then I have the tea dye.
Well, Gaten was saying, well, you gonna make any of those into a card?
I can do one. I was gonna start gluing stuff on. Try to get. Hopefully, we'll have enough time. It's 2:14 now. Oh, we have enough.
Says,
We have plenty of time.
The ink colors depend on if you want to highlight, distress, or color core correct. Regan Zick says, yes, it's a little darker maybe than tea dye.
Yeah, I like it to be pretty dark, but I do have this is one of my favorites too, the Festive Berries. So you can actually use this to bring out the flower here. So it's just up to you. Do what you want, okay?
Okay, Gay Tan said something else. Let me find it. Gay Tan, you meant to repeat it. I can't find it.
Let's see.
I'll be on the lookout for it this time.
Oh, Strawberry Stomach has stopped making sounds, huh? So you see that little envelope on the top? Oh, look at that, though. That's going to look pretty, too. So many.
Preston is leaving with Junior. Preston,
Where
come back.
Where they going?
Preston, come back.
This is actually the fun part, okay? Now putting everything together. Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together.
Hey, Gaytan said, I wasn't sure that Tracy said she was going to make cards because there's so much noise outside. Well, you know what? Y'all don't hear anything, no matter what we hear.
No, she's talking about her side.
Oh.
She didn't hear it.
Oh, my fault.
Let's see. See, if I want to put this pink one on, I can, because I went around it so it will really stand out still. Let's see. I'm going to put that pink one on, because we're not. Put on the pink and don't overthink. And then guess what sentiment you can add? Whatever sentiment you want. We have such a sweet woman who delivers the mail now. Well, not all the time. She said she would love to get more hours. We stood out in the front yard in the heat talking for like a good while. And so she's so sweet. And it's funny because what I did was I actually cash apped her and said, have lunch on me, because she was just so sweet. And she was like, I just want more hours, you know. She asked if I could write a review for her or something and just tell them that she would really like more hours. But I could just imagine, well, now that they got the new mail trucks, right? I think they're more air conditioned. They don't have that open door.
So I can space age look.
They really are nice.
Look, spacecraft.
Yeah, they're really nice trucks.
They will be on the moon.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Front glass is the hugest glass I've ever seen.
Where do we get these? I don't think we ever bought these for the dogs. Look at this. I don't know where this packaging came. Oh, you know what? Someone sent me a whole bunch of packaging because I was like, we don't use Purina Beneful. I was wondering where this package. I've had this packaging in my craft room for so long. I want to give this more dimension, so I'm going to add. These can be mini journal covers. Just gonna that right there. I can use. I'm determined to use some of my packing. Today is supposed to be the hottest day of the year. Yes, our mail carrier. She was. Thank goodness she can now ride around in the big truck now, in the new air conditioned They're they're bigger than the smaller ones that they used to ride in with the door open. I can't even imagine.
Preston's go for milkshakes. So what type is it getting? It better be orange. Bertha says, Tracy, did you give Strawberry some Pepto Bismol for her stomach?
Mm. Is that safe for dogs? I'm
Kamina
afraid
says,
to give her some things, just because.
Kamina says it's supposed to be the hottest day ever.
Yeah, I just read that.
Big Ten says a lot of sentiments would be nice to
Cute.
those envelopes starting by sending you something.
A lot of who? A lot of sentiments would be nice with. Yes, it sure would. Like I can use some of my things that I have in the drawer here. I've got some of these, so I could use any of these. I have a bunch of them. You know what? That reminds me. I started a sentiment digital that I need to finish up too. I have not finished it up yet.
Oh, Tracy said Bertha said she was just kidding.
Huh?
No, I ain't kidding because.
Oh, the Pepto Bismol. Yeah, be careful. So someone will give their dog a Pepto Bismol. Listening in.
You tell us some gas.
Strawberry's like, stop telling all my business. Probably one of my favorite parts is taking everything and putting it together. Look how those fit perfectly in there.
Carmina says we give our mailman water and coconut water.
Oh. Yeah, it's hot out there. Like,
Carmina.
Can't even imagine.
That was kind of cute.
Carmina said, focus, Bill, focus.
Oh, you read that part.
Focus, Bill, focus. Because I knew you left something out. When you said Carmina didn't read the comment, I know you, babe. I know you much.
I tried to sneak it in.
I know you better than you can even imagine.
Well, sneak it out.
There's nothing sneaking past me, okay? Just know that. Nothing is sneaking past me. Okay. So look at that. All I got to do is add in a sentiment, y'all. And put it on a card base. Add a sentiment, put it on a card base. Okay, let's see. That one is too blue. Let's get the landscaped one. Ooh. How pretty is that? Over here talking to myself and answering my own question, huh? This one can be used either way, like that or like that. And that beautiful wood grain in the background.
Distressing really does something, doesn't it?
It does.
it makes the whole
It
thing.
de-stresses. That's what it does.
It
It
really
de-stresses.
it makes the image look so much better.
It really makes it stand out.
Jill says, "I love how the teal or MC blue pops."
You know I had to have that mindless crafting blue in there, didn't you, Jill? You just know I had to have that in there.
Gatan says, "Tracy, you're talking to yourself because you want expert advice."
I love it.
She was really talking to me. Carmina says, "Dolly Parton was so beautiful with all."
Without all the makeup.
Yeah, she was a nice person, though.
She was just a
kind
whole
person.
nother. She had that imagination book club for kids. She just had, I've never gotten to, what is it, Dollywood?
Yeah. They said Dollywood was every bit as big
They
as
said Dollywood is
Six
beautiful.
Flags.
I've never seen her without makeup.
I think her early upbringing created that niceness, super niceness, that type of person she actually was.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be missed. Let's see. This one is the yellow. I want to put that blue one on there. I took my kids to Dollywood. We had so much fun. Master Chef Dragoness. Was it that fun, huh? So what do they have? Like rides and...
Master Chef Dragoness says, "I took my kids to Dollywood. We had so much fun."
I just read that, babe. Where are you?
I'm right here watching,
I
reading.
know, but where are you, though?
I'm reading.
For real. I just... Ooh, that's going to look nice. Okay, let me leave that over there. That's going to look nice. Okay. Put this one over here. And don't get so worried about covering stuff up, y'all. It's okay. Don't stress about it.
Cindy Piper says they went to Dollywood years ago in the winter. In the winter.
So it's an indoor-outdoor place? I want to know. I want to know.
I bet.
So you want me to read the comments and craft at the same time? Huh? Okay, I'll read the comments like I've been doing. Bill's going to step out the room, y'all. How am I going to manage without Bill? How on earth am I going to manage without Bill? How am I going to read the comment? Oh, never mind. I've already been doing that. Already been doing it, y'all. Look how cute that looks. Look how cute. Let's see. How am I going to manage without him? Bill, don't leave me. Who's going to read the comments, dear? Why is Bill so tired? That's a good question, okay? He's fired. Not that he's tired. He's fired, okay? He's fired. You remember last week how much energy he had, right? This week, hardly any energy this week, right? Strawberry, right? Strawberry can read the comments for me, right, Strawberry? Yeah, you gonna read the comments for me? Are the envelopes on our website? Yes, they are. I think Bill had shared it. It should be locked in somewhere on there. Oh, she said her husband never saw her without makeup? Wait a minute. You know what, Gaytan, that is too funny. Okay. He got full energy when we talking about food, huh? Strawberries here, y'all, supporting. That's okay, Bill. Strawberry is here, supporting her mama. Okay. All right, back to this. And I do want that backing on there, so. Well, thank goodness we don't eat these now, huh? Not anymore. I've given up. Well, every so often I'll have some sweets, but not like just kind of reward myself. Okay, so no, Bill is tired because he's been doing his physical therapy, y'all, and that really wears him out. So, he's doing the best he can. He's hanging in there. Um, trying to be positive. Still haven't worked out his pain issues. But it's getting better. I have to say that. He had his movements have gotten better. So, um, and part of that, with being so tired, is that when we were reading about the symptoms of myopathy, and not like really being able to sleep through the night. So, yeah, he's just doing his thing, doing the best that he can, and taking care of mom. We're doing the best that we can and taking care of mom too. So, that's all you can do, is do all that you can do. Yeah. So he's doing his they gave him some at home. He does see a physical therapist, and then she gave him some at home stuff to do. So he's been really, really diligent about doing the at home stuff. But it's amazing how pain can just make you tired. He's starting to sleep better through the night because I can hear him snoring, okay? Look how cute that looks. Oh my goodness. Bertha, you never saw Dolly Parton either without makeup? Seriously. My goodness, I am really loving this. I need some bottled water. Mom has a bunch of them in the room.
Here, darling.
See how I saved you from having to go all the way downstairs, though? Look how
You did.
look how I'm constantly looking out for you.
Go. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. All you have to do is a little bit here and a little bit there. You don't have to do a whole lot. Does your mom like to clean your craft room? No, she would probably get lost in here. It's not organized enough for my mom. My mom is like a huge organizer. Everything has to be in place, especially when your vision is not good, you know. So she had everything is where it needs to be, you know. She likes, this is her thing, is crocheting. Yep. So because my craft room is not, you know, you want to make sure that someone whose vision is not good, you want to make sure that things are not, or things are where they're supposed to be so that she can get around, you know. Yep. Okay, let's see what we got here. So far we got these two. Oh, let me add some gems to this one. I mean, those blue gems really stand out on these. Let's see. Oh, I got some pink too. See, and you don't have to do a whole lot. It's just basically just putting things together here.
Abilene said, watch this. Let me find Abilene first. I can't find the first thing. Let's see.
I saw something about Dolly Parton.
Oh, Dolly Parton. Okay, here's Abilene said. She said just in case there was a fire, she'd be camera ready with the makeup. She said her husband never saw her without makeup.
Yeah, I saw that part.
She said she was really funny. In one interview, she told a reporter that she was dressed the way she did because she once saw a woman in town that people called trash. And she thought that the woman was the most beautiful woman. She told him that's what she's going to look like when she grew up. The rest is history.
Well, this one, you know, with the matching and stuff on this, You really don't have to think about it much because everything is beautifully coordinated for you already. So all you have to do is start putting them together.
Bertha says there's a special on TV tonight at 9 o'clock. Look it up for your state. What on Dolly? Shay says beautifully matched. Bye, Carmina. Carmina has to go to an appointment.
See you, Carmina. Ooh, that's too much yellow on yellow. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I want to put this on here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know what, Preston? Preston is fired, Tracy. Preston got a Snickers milkshake instead of the orange.
Okay.
Preston is fired.
You're fired, Bill.
No, Preston.
See, Preston can never be fired.
Preston didn't do what I said.
Oh. Sounds like Preston is living off of you, Bill. Following the example that you've set.
Preston! Ellen Bloom says, so cute. Always enjoy time with you guys.
How
Happy
you
lives.
doing, Ellen? Because guess what, Ellen? People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to put this way. And remember, you can resize these however you want. And put this one that way. All right. People who need people are the luckiest people. Bill, can we you interrupting with all that chewing? Can y'all hear my husband chewing and
Gaytan.
chewing and sucking and chewing? Can y'all hear that? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to have a moment here. Oh, look at me. Throwing me off. Look at me gluing the stuff without peeling off the backing. Okay. Thanks, Bertha. Bill didn't read your message, but thank you so much, Bertha.
Bertha said, very cute car up front.
I already read it, dear. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
Gaytan, I fail to find the humor in that.
Ah, don't mess with Bill. No, 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 no. Don't mess with Bill. I'll tell you one more time. Don't mess with Bill. He's driving me out of my mind. Don't mess with Bill. Not reading the comments on time. Don't mess with Bill.
That's a good song right there.
Going downstairs to get a snack. Don't mess with Bill. I know he'd rather a Big Mac. Don't mess with. Don't mess with Bill.
G says everybody needs to start ordering the glue soon because the weather is going to be changing in some places.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There. Hopefully the weather start changing in some places. Right now it's like the temperature is three digits. Okay, look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Love it. I cut a little bit of that edge off, so I just want to go and put it back.
Bertha says, what about stitching?
I don't know with these cards, with the stitching.
The vintage part is so
because
nice.
of vintage, yeah, it's like the edge. Like I probably could stitch a little bit on the clearer part here.
Norma wants you to know that your card fronts are beautiful.
Thank you. I like kind of reverse engineering or like doing the card front first. I don't know if y'all noticed that. A lot of times when I'm doing the cards, I do the card front first and then go back and then add them to the card, you know. But now, like with these, imagine these are beautiful and there's no sentiments. So if you wanted to just send them like this, you know, once you make the card, you could send them just like this. You don't have to. This actually will be a cute
She
little
just made a
postcard, wouldn't
comment.
it?
I'm not quite sure how to read it.
Oh, pink.
No, I don't think that's old pink.
Well, what is it in reference to?
Oh.
Oh, pink.
What is it? That's what we're going with, huh?
That's what I'm going with. Okay. Oh, so it's funny how you would read that comment. You see what I'm saying?
Linda Octavio says, I love your new digitals. Those mini envelopes are adorable.
Aren't they so cute? And you just, you know, like you can do as many of these as you want and just start putting them together, y'all. Do as many as you want and then just start putting them together. Like, it's just that simple.
Cindy Pepper says, those are just so pretty.
I wanted that vintage feel on this one. And this has been sitting in my computer and I was determined. Bill was like, just send them to me and I'll clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up. And I think he did a good job at that. So yeah, don't mess with Bill. Yeah. Don't mess with Bill. And he made me breakfast this morning, y'all.
I did.
Don't mess with Bill.
Bertha has confirmed there is a special on Dolly Parton tonight.
Okay.
You just have to find out the time.
What channel is it? I mean, what
Just had to look it up. I'm sure if you just put in Dolly Parton TV special.
special? Mm-hmm.
Those are cute.
Thank you. They're fun though. If nothing else, y'all, just have fun.
One thing about this particular kit or
Get
set,
your
it has everything in it you need
it has everything
to
in it.
create
Yep.
that vintage envelope feel.
Right.
The paper, the envelopes, the tags, the
All of it.
strips, it's all type of stuff.
All of it. Yep. And then don't forget, you remember when I did these? Right? So if you have other colors, like you can add some of these onto, I don't know where, but just so you know, you can add some stuff onto it. Like I could do a pink one in this, or I can do like a maybe a craft paper one. Um, use my punches. So I can use some of this also to add to this and make more embellishment like stuff. So just another idea. Oh, let me put my gem on here before Gate 10 gets me. And putting that backing on it makes it so sturdy, y'all.
J10 says, Tracy, where are you going to put your sentiment? On the envelope or somewhere else? Bill Jones
I don't
says,
know. I
put
haven't
them on
figured out yet.
cards, put some together in a bundle, and that would make a great gift.
Oh, that would make a beautiful gift. Yes. Could you imagine these all lined up? Like just everything lined up, right? And
Yep.
then putting them, having the cards all lined up. So let me just show you what this looks like on. Oh, this is actually going to be the exact size of the card base.
It's okay, Bev Jones. Bev says, sorry about my typing errors.
It's okay. Oh, here. This one. Sorry, that was just a regular piece of paper. This one right here. Here it is. So that's what it looks like if I was to put it on the card base. Yeah, with craft card stock, I think that would look really nice because it'll keep that, it won't be too much white on there and it'll look cute with some, like, you see how that is right there? I think it would look cute with some vintagey craft colored paper. And I got plenty of those in my scraps too. So here's the other one here. Here's what that looks like. Look how cute that looks. Look how that comes together, y'all. Craft paper for the win, isn't it? Let's see. Let's just see if I have.
Jennifer Real says, those are just so pretty, Trace. I love them.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Crafting with Chronic Fatigue says, gorgeous. Gaytan likes them.
See what those look like? I think the craft paper does really bring it out. Let me show what that pink looks like.
Rutger says, Trace, I saw you put the song #1 Celebrate Me on that video with one of your mom's quilts.
Oh, yes. You like that song? Bertha, that's one of my favorite songs. Here, okay, here's the one that's going to be this way. Look at that, y'all.
That paper really goes with all
It
those
really
little
does. Look at that. Just showing y'all something. Let's get this one. Look at that. That quick, that easy. Look how quickly it comes together, depending on what you want. I'm going to use this one. quickly that comes together, y'all. Goodness. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that for a moment. Go there, that go there.
You might have read this, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Kamina said maybe use your punch of craft cardstock so it'll look vintage.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes when you have a card, it's like, you have that one little space and you're not sure how you're going to fill it up. Like there's something else that it needs and you're just not sure. Add one of the little envelopes to it in the corner. Yep. Look at that.
Let's go cute.
That and that. Thank you. I mean, I can make cards really fast. It's just that, when you're talking and all of that, when you're talking, sometimes you just get off track and you're chit-chatting and stopping and going and stopping and going. But
Amy K.
now if I want this to be hanging off a little bit, it can. Right? Oh, let me put a little bit of glue back here. Hey, Amy Cave. Right? And so I do want another backing on this. Someone sent me these in the mail. They sent me some of the, so thank you for that. Can't remember who sent these. They cut up a bunch of boxes and they sent me, since they know I like to work with packaging. But yeah, keep your packaging. Don't blame me, but keep your packaging.
Amy said she's been making stuff. She needs to post it.
Oh, yes, we would love to see it. Post it in the group. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut that off. Oops, look what I did, y'all. I'm just going to go right behind here. I can't see it, but I'm going to have faith that it'll be all right. Ooh. Okay, let's drop some gems on there. I gotta put one in the center of the flowers. I'll drop one there too. Because then it makes the flower stand out too. I'm going to put a pink one right there. Might as well use the gems, right? Add a little bling to it. Bertha will love this card because it has more bling. Right?
Good.
All right. Bertha, I'm going to try what you said and put a little bit of on here. I'm going to do what you said, Bertha.
Those flatbacks really do some stuff too.
I'm actually going to put the stitching around the envelope. It's so quiet in here.
You can hear yourself breathe almost, huh?
Actually put one of those gems right here. One of these, I need to have this under here. What did we watch yesterday? That was so good. It was action movie with Matt Damon, Bill.
Oh, the thing about the wall.
Oh my goodness. The Great Wall, that's what it was. It was like a sci-fi fantasy how do I describe it?
That's what it was.
Action, filled with action. The cinematography was
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
The cinematography was I was actually shocked that I stayed up for that. It's an older movie with Matt Damon. What you think? There it is with the stitching, Bertha. That. A little backing on there.
Reagan Zick says, I love it.
And there's no sentiment. If you want to put a sentiment on it, you can. But you don't really have to. You can write whatever message on the inside. No one's going to be like, oh, she didn't put a sentiment on the front of the card. No one's going to be like, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, that card is so beautiful. Some card fronts do not require a sentiment. But whoever said this would be great as a set. You're absolutely right. Put a whole set together and send them to someone. Or take some jute twine, right? So when you make the set, take the jute and just wrap them all together. Like just kind of make it look that vintagey. Or you could even take the envelope if you want. Let's see, one of the envelopes. And you could actually add your own twine around it if you want to. Right? To just make it have another effect. This is just me doing this, but I mean, you'll make it neater, but just giving you an idea. You can just wrap it up. What am I doing here? Mm-hmm. And make your own little envelope with the twine on it. I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, you get the gist of it. So now you have your envelope, and depending on what you want to do, look at that one. You can add envelope in here if you want. Here, or make one. Use one of the smaller ones. Use one of the teeny tiny ones. Right? Just an idea. Or on the back, you can take this, put it right here on the back with your initial on it. Bill, did you see the short of Steven opening his computer candy box?
No, I didn't see it yet.
Oh, would you? Oh, did you
What
have
can I,
it?
what can
Where
I
do you
see
see
it
it
at?
at? Yeah, where do you see it at? Let's see if I can do one more on here. Maybe two more. Let's see. Okay, y'all, I can't wait to see what y'all create doing this. And post it in the group. Seriously, I want to see what y'all make. Craft Roulette Shorts on YouTube. Oh, okay. Mm, that does not want to come off, does it? Whoa, that's one piece that's just like hanging on there. Okay, we'll leave it on there. No one's going to see it. Norma, you supposed to be on a no spin. Norma said she's supposed to be on a no spin, but she
Junior.
said she has to have it. Don't be telling on my Norma.
Okay.
Norma, you deserve it. Plus, you just had a birthday too. Y'all had a birthday and an anniversary. Norma, you deserve it. And then that's it. You deserve it, Norma. Ooh, move that over. Because it's time to see who you can be. So much to do, 'cause life's a school. Rise and shine. I know some of you might have to go, so it's beyond 3 o'clock. So if you have to go, go ahead. Not you, Bill. Bill trying to leave the room, y'all. What? Not you, darling. You've been fired about 5 times. You only been on here 30 minutes with all the stuff you've been doing. You only been on here like 30 minutes, y'all.
Connie said add some glue.
So all that packaging that y'all have, this is why I love to keep the packaging, because I could always use it for something else. Y'all are going to be so proud of me. I have not gone in to the new Michael's store yet. I haven't gone in there yet. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And it's local. I mean, it's like right. It's right by the gym. It's right by the other Dollar Tree. It used to be Dollar Tree. Tracy, you got to go in at Michael's. It's a tough job, not going into that Michael's. It's funny because I don't even notice that it's there anymore. Oh, that little pink gem. Just dropping that little pink gem. Look how much it adds to it. Hmm. Bill is sleeping. Bill is sleeping. Yet again. Yet again. Bill is really sleeping. Bill is really sleeping. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Look at that. Now I want to lighten that up a little bit. Just drop a gem in it. Make that stand out a little bit more, right? Just drop a gem in it. Okay, I need one more. Rule of thirds, right? That's already pink, so I'll drop. Is that not super duper cute, y'all? I could spend all day in my craft room, but I can't.
There was a bunch of them too.
Hmm? Card toppers are the funnest thing to do. Like if you're in a slump and you're like, I want to do something else. I need to add something else. I want to do something, right? Just start making some card toppers. Get your mojo back, right? Look how cute that is. That one's too wide for that. Nope. Get some smaller envelopes. Okay, this will be the last one, y'all. This is going to be the absolute last one once I put this on. And then this is going to be the absolute last one. cute is that? Oh my goodness. Okay. How cute. Bill,
Yep.
don't try to act like you waking up now.
I was awake.
Mm-hmm. I was awake, but now I'm asleep. I believe, I believe in closed eyelids. What song was that?
Zell, don't laugh.
I believe in sleepy nights, even though it's in the day. I'm dreaming every day in my own special way. I just want to go to sleep. And then after this, I need to give my husband a haircut.
No,
I'm awake still.
I'm not.
He, there you go. He admitted it that he's not awake. Well, you're gonna have to get on my schedule. You're gonna have to see
Who's
if I
tired?
have time. He's tired until I say, Bill, let's go to the. Never mind. Let's go to the ice cream
Go to the
shop,
Chinese
dear.
place.
Let's go to the ice cream shop. You know what? You can actually cut these. Ooh, y'all gonna. Tracy is cutting something up. You can actually cut these up. Y'all can actually cut these up and just place them wherever you want in open spaces. I'm gonna see what that looks like.
Amy says she'll be on live later. What time is you gonna be on, Amy?
Hey, Bev Jones. Take one little image. Look how far one little image can go, y'all. You stretch out your image, okay? Looks like it's laying on top of a tiny envelope.
Oh, how cute!
I'm looking up at the TV screen right now. I'm like, oh my goodness, those look so. The whole table just looks beautiful.
Everyone says it'll be sometime after 6 Central.
And y'all don't forget to put Reagan Zick's video playlist. Play it so that she can get to those.
4,000.
Yeah, she can get to her 4,000 hours. Look, when we came up in YouTube, we grew up in YouTube. Okay, they did one video at a time. They monetized one video. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this here. I want to put another envelope here. Yep. So they've changed the rules so much, though. The way they partnered your channel was so much different back then, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
So
See you
much
later, Jeff
different.
Rio. How wonderful.
I bet you don't know who else is going to take a nap after this. Ask me if I'm going to nap, though, y'all. Seriously. Ask me.
Yeah.
Ask me if I'm going to nap after this. What do y'all think? All I need is my bottled water, and I'm good to go. Oh, more tiny envelope. Did I use all the tiny envelopes already? What?
Dale says, Tracy, I think you probably shouldn't have, but you're not gonna do it.
Woman after my own heart. Okay. Val, you already know, right? Because the list is ongoing. And before I got on here, I did put some laundry in the I put some laundry in the washer, so one of the things that my mom likes to do is she loves to fold laundry. So while she folds, I'll be putting away stuff. And my mom is like, her folding is so next level. It's crazy. It looks like a work of art the way my mother folds clothes.
No, Gaten. Gaten said, does your mom take a nap in the afternoon?
She sure does not.
She stays up. But when
My
she
mother
goes to
stays
sleep,
up
she
because
goes to sleep.
yeah, she sleeps really good at night.
Amy says, can she borrow her?
She would come and help too, okay? That's just the way she is. But I said, Mom, I feel guilty with you folding laundry. She was like, why? She's like, I love doing it.
Zell Sohn says naps can be a healthy part of your day.
Yes,
I
they can.
wish I could actually nap, but I was so tired last week that I napped twice without my own permission. I was just waking up not knowing that I fell asleep.
That was me. I remember I was just sitting. I don't even know what I was doing. I was sitting on the couch for a moment and just ended up falling asleep.
You guys ever fell asleep and so deeply that all of a sudden you woke up with a start thinking it was the next morning or something, and it was just that night, or
No, babe. We don't get to sleep. I don't get to sleep very well because I have Bill on one side snoring up a storm.
Strawberry snores.
Not like you. Sometimes me and Strawberry up looking at you like me and Strawberry be looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at him. And I said, then he's gonna take a nap during the day. Me and Strawberry just be up. I'm Strawberry, like, look at this right here. Me and Strawberry having full conversations like, look at this man. I said, Strawberry, can you just get one bite out of him? Just one bite.
That's them cinnamon eyes just be bloodshot in the morning.
Yeah, Cinnamon used to be tired. He'd be like, golly, look at this man right here. He going in. Strawberry be looking at me like, Mom. So me and Strawberry having conversation. I'm like, look, Strawberry, at least he's breathing. If he's snoring, he's alive. So we're all good.
Amy, you must be doing some vampire sleeping. Amy says, I wake up my left leg asleep, a crick in my neck, and unable to walk.
Mm.
Okay.
And then I get up and I be going to the gym early in the mornings. I take my clothes out at night. Look, your girl is doing it, y'all. But yeah, my body knows when it's like. And then cooking dinner. So I try to get at least maybe one day ahead on dinner. So tonight is easy because I'm going to make a pot of chili. Ariel wanted chili, so I'm going to. I had just made chili over the weekend. And she was like, Mom, can you do the chili again? I was like, okay. Bill, you got to read the first one about falling asleep in the bathroom. Wait a minute, who fell asleep in the bath? You got to read that one. Who fell asleep in the bathroom?
Amy says, I will get up at night to use the restroom and fall asleep while there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's when you know you sleep.
Oh, you sleepy then. I'm going to put a yellow one on there. Yeah, Amy, you're real sleepy then. That has not happened to me. But if Strawberry has to go out at night, there's never a full night's sleep because she has to go out at night.
All night long.
Oh, so you're up for that?
I haven't seen it.
No, you're right there snoring. Unfazed, you know. Oh, that's going to look nice. Okay. All right, this will be the last one. Bill over here ready to do cartwheels. It's almost like when you're at work, right? I remember when I used to work a 9 to 5. And I would be so tired at work. Like, oh my goodness, I can't wait until it used to actually was 9 to 6. And I'd be like,
when I get off, I'm going to go to sleep.
I'm going to go get me a good sleep. You get off, you are so full of energy.
Until you come back to work, and the moment you're totally across into work, all of a sudden, I'm so tired.
So tired. Oh my
the job
goodness.
has just zapped me of energy. Just knowing that I'm in here, where each minute is going to feel like an hour.
Amy says she becomes the hunchback of Notre Dame when she falls asleep like that. Okay, y'all, I got a great movie for y'all. A great series. What is it? The Other Bennett Sister. If you haven't seen it, I thought it was such a good series, y'all. Oh, I tore that off, didn't I? Oh boy. Okay, let me get that back on. The Other Bennett Sister. Really good movie. I made chili last week and put the leftovers in the freezer. So today I am having Frito chili pie. What is that? Like like Frito chips? Like the Fritos? I know it seems strange eating. I eat chili year round, but it just seems so strange. I mean, it's like 90 something degrees eating chili.
Treasure Expressions says, I just ordered this set but having trouble downloading it. Oh, hold up.
We'll send you the instruction video for it.
I'll get it in there. Hold up.
Look how adorable this is. Look at that, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be done, y'all. Y'all, like, if she doesn't get off this camera, get off this live stream. Oh, Frito chips, chili cheese, green onions, and sour cream to top. The chili chips, the Fritos. The Frito, I know I love Fritos, but I can't have them right now. My cheat day. I gotta wait till my cheat day, right? It's 3:33. Y'all did not tell me about the time. Y'all did not tell me about the time, y'all. But Norma said stay as long as you want, Tracy. I may have to dismiss Bill from the room. I'll do one more. I'll do one more because Norma said. But I'll dismiss. I said I would dismiss you from the room.
Okay, hold on. I got to do this right here. Right here.
My husband has an appointment. With the couch. He has to get off and be productive.
All right. Treasured Expressions. Check your. You should be able to download it now.
Okay, y'all. Look how cute this looks. And I'll take pictures and post it in the group for y'all too. You all right?
Yeah. Leg sleep.
Oh, so you're leaving? You didn't say bye to everybody. You didn't say bye.
Oh, I gotta move my shoes.
Oh my goodness.
Bye, everybody.
Bill is leaving us, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go nap. He's hurting. Let that man take a nap, okay? Because I need him to do about 5 things later on. So yeah, let him take his nap. Just 5 things. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hope Bill has a good nap. He's going to have a good nap. He has some pain meds, but he doesn't want to really, take the pain meds unless he really has to. Sometimes at night, if he can't sleep, he will take those pain meds, though. But yeah, just keep him in your prayers, y'all, that he finds some relief. Because he wants to be able to get up and go to the gym with me. That's one of his goals, is to be able to go back to the gym again. Yep. Okay, what do y'all think about that one? Look how pretty that is. Okay, and the landscaper just alerted us that they're at my mom's house doing her lawn. Because even though she's not over there, we still have him go over there and do her lawn, keep up her yard, and it looks beautiful. We went there on Sunday. No, Monday. Sunday we went there. Yeah, she had a doctor's appointment on Monday, but Sunday we went over to my mom's house, and man, her lawn looks so beautiful. And her plants are like thriving. She has some beautiful plants in her house. And so we go over to try to at least make sure that we water the plants and keep them good too. So just trying to make stuff happen, and y'all. Allison Bedford, how are you? I saw pictures of your beautiful dog. Oh my goodness. Hopefully, retired life is treating you well. Although people say that they retire and they do more in their retired life, they feel busier actually being retired. Um, Norma, she said, I know you are very busy, Tracy. Yeah, I'm busy, but I'm busy doing a lot of the right things, like the things that are valuable, you know, things that are meaningful. I get to wake up another day and take care of my mom. I get to, and the thing is, I think mentally I prepared for this, that at some point my mother will need to be cared for. And so, you know how you mentally prepare yourself for something before you even get there? So mentally, I already prepared myself for this journey. And so, thank God we're fortunate enough to be able to um, take care of my mom. And she just wakes up and she's in just you talk about a happy person. Oh my goodness. She's just a nice person, you know? She's just a nice person. And we go and get ice cream, and we'll sit and laugh. And I was reading her some of the comments from the her video that went viral. I was reading some of the comments to her because she can't see, so she's not able to read the comments. And she was just so touched by the comments. And I said, Mom, isn't it amazing that God's timing is not our timing? Like at 91, my mother can go viral in a video, just being herself. She could go viral in a video. Just be. I said, Mom, look at you. You just all you had to do was be you. You didn't have to be anyone else but yourself. And so it's just a lesson that, our timing, the things that we think we need to get done. Oh, I got to get this done. I got to do this. Oh, I should be here now. I should be here. I should be doing this by now. By this age, I should be this. Who said that? Who's telling you that at this age you should be doing this? Or I should be so far ahead? We start looking at other people and what they're doing, and we feel like we're behind. But if it's God's timing, you're not behind. Because He's always right on time. Not sometimes, but all the time. We're the ones that get so impatient. And I'm guilty of it too sometimes. I have to remind myself. Everything lined up for a reason. Look how cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. How cute are these? Y'all are going to love. If y'all don't get any other digital, get this one. Although there's another one that I have coming after this that's super cute too. But yeah, if you don't, this kit is just, could you imagine this on like a cover of something? Cover, little tiny, book that you can put a cover on. Norma, you're not supposed to be getting this digital, Norma. Wait a minute. Allison, your dog, I'm reading the comments now. Your dog had a root canal and is resting. Oh, poor thing. Oh, it's amazing that when our animals are going through stuff, it like bothers us. Like Strawberry's tummy was not good last night. And I kept letting her out, throughout the night because she had to go um like every 2 hours. Yep. But yeah, y'all, don't think you're ever behind, right? Sometimes things are delayed for a reason. For a reason. And a lot of times we get caught up in them behind that we don't actually see the blessing. You're not behind. You're right where you're supposed to be. How adorable. See, I could add this in any of these. Look at that. I could add it there. Nope, that doesn't look good there. I already put the gem there, but I'm just showing you. You can add these at different spots. I'm going to cut this up, and then I'm going to go, y'all. Yes, you have to ignore it, because what ends up happening, you get so caught up in the fact that I'm behind, you start to rush. You start to rush. And you don't have to rush to get anywhere. You're where you're supposed to be right now. The idea may not come now, but it's going to come. And it's okay. It is okay. Okay, well, I cut this up now, and now I don't know where to put it. Ooh, I could put it right there. So it looks like it's on a stack. I'm going to take that gem off. Let's see if I can get that gem off. Looks like it's sitting on a stack of envelopes when I do that, doesn't it? Oh, and here comes the landscaper. When he does my mother's yard, then he comes over to our subdivision. He goes to my mother's subdivision, then he comes over to our subdivision, and he has several. He does not. He does several lawns. Not only us, but he does several lawns. So he's here now. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yep, I'm just gonna pop that gem off because now I want to put this little envelope in here. So it looks like it's sitting on a pile of envelopes. Ooh, just another thing you can do, y'all, with your. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. And I haven't forgotten, we're going to come up with a day for the scrapathon. We're going to come up with a dedicated Saturday afternoon. It's going to be in September for the scrapathon. So I'll have that date on the next live. How cute is that? Good way to extend. Good way to extend your envelope by crafting with friends. All right, y'all. Oh, y'all gonna have fun with this one. Y'all, I had so much fun with this. Y'all gonna have a good time with this, okay? Y'all are gonna have a good time. Look, look, I haven't even started with the tags. I haven't even started with the tags. Oh my goodness. And the little bookmarks. And you can make these larger, so it doesn't have to build just, I would have made these larger, but that's my hubby, okay? He printed these out for me. But look at the little tiny, even these, I could cut these out and add them somewhere on a card. Just saying. Go to mindlesscrafting.com and get yours. Super cute, y'all. Super duper cute. Oh, you're welcome, Norma. I love hanging out with y'all. I'm like, Bill, he rushing to go lay on the couch. Let him go lay on the couch and rejuvenate because I got 5 things for him to do later. Might add a sixth thing for him to do, but let him go lay on the couch. Let him do his thing. At times we go through stuff, right? Where we have aches and pains but we're still here and we're still alive and breathing, and that's a blessing. So if my mother wants a bubble bath every other day, guess what? I'm going to give her a bubble bath every other day. And I'm going to scrub her back. And I'm going to tell her, Mom, I love you. And I love seeing the laughter and the interaction between her and Ariel. And we get to spend DC, with going to DC in Christmas to be with Manny and to celebrate Christmas with Manny and Chelsea. So that's going to be fun too. Yep, everybody's getting on the plane. Me, Bill, Ariel, Mom. We're flying, okay? So we'll be in DC for Christmas. So we're looking forward to that. Spending time with family and making memories, because that is what life is all about. Making memories while your family is still here. Yep. So y'all, yeah, why do I feel teary-eyed right now? No. Someone needed to hear that message though. Do it as long as you can, right? Or you mean do the crafting as long as I can, or do do it as long as I can, right? I get to scrub my mom's back for as long as I can. for as long as I can, right? I get to see my mother relax. And I do the whole thing. I do the bubbles and I have the oils. I mean, her bath is like an event. Her bath is like an event. Yep, taking care of mom. Yep. And we hope and pray that as we age, that we have, that our children are there to take care of us. That we have children that should show us such loving kindness. And isn't that what life is all about? And I want to be the example for my daughter. I want my daughter to say, I saw how mom took care of grandma, and I want to be able to do that too. Making sure she gets to all the appointments, taking her blood pressure to make sure it's okay, making sure her meds are balanced right. I don't know how my mother was taking her meds when she was at her house. G says, I have no one to do that for me. Right. And it's a blessing that my mom has someone to do that for her. Like, I can't even imagine my mom being somewhere by herself with someone else, you know, caring for her. I'm sure there's people out there that can do it, but I want my mom with me. I want to be able to see her every day and hear her laugh and just hear the joyfulness and make her breakfast. Like Bill makes her breakfast. He knows exactly how she makes it. He'll make her coffee and he'll give her her morning meds. And then I'll do her nighttime routine. Um, but I don't know how she was doing it, you know? Like cooking her food and stuff. And so it's a blessing. And I see it as an honor to be able to do it. And I just wish more people would see it as an honor and a blessing. Because I don't want to be fighting with nobody if I have to go visit my mother in a nursing home and I see some kind of bruise on her or something is broken. I do not want to go there. Mm-mm. I don't play about my mom. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, this was wonderful. I hope y'all were able to get some ideas. I'm getting all choked up here, you know. But God put us on this earth for a reason. And one of the reasons is to show love. Two of the reasons: to show love and kindness towards others, to be there for others, and to help others. Oh, what a blessing, G. You said this is the way I was with my mom. Norma says, I wish I could do that for my mom. Right, and that's why I see it as a blessing, because I can do it for my mom. But my body is so broken from caregiving already. I can't do it. I would have to live in Canada to do it. Yeah. Yep. And as many things I've seen, I've been there for my mom's journey. So I've seen the things that she's gone through, and I've seen the things that she's sacrificed for us. I've seen it. And maybe I needed to see it to get to this point right here. Timing, y'all, timing. I needed to see it to get to this point right here so I can really appreciate the value of being there for my mother. All right, y'all, I'm really gonna get off here now. It's 3:56. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all take care. And I hope this was a blessing to y'all. I absolutely love, love, love this digital. I'll have the date for the scrapathon next week. I'll solidify a date so that we can do some scrapping. It's going to be on probably a Saturday afternoon. But yeah, let's have some fun. Smile today and don't take life so seriously. Do the things that you love for as long as you can do them. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.